Friday Night Lights are shining bright at the DeSoto Central Jaguars as they hit the road to face the Horn Lake Eagles. The Jaguars come in red hot, scoring at least 31 points in each of their last 5 games, including a dominant 49-14 win over Lewisburg last week. Eric Perry was electric, racking up 200 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground, while Cade Rogers added 2 more scores, including a kickoff return for 6. Horn Lake looks to bounce back after a tough 1-point loss to Hernando, so expect fireworks tonight when these two rivals collide. Welcome to DCB Game Time. We're live here at the Horn Lake Eagles Stadium as they're facing off against the DeSoto Central Jaguars. Tonight is looking very nice. The weather is close to the room temperature here. It's very fun getting to this time of the season, Taylor, where the weather's really cool, even though tonight it seems pretty hot. People are fired up. This is going to be a great game tonight. Both teams have been playing very well this season. I'm looking forward to see if the Horn Lake Eagles will take this as home field advantage or if they'll get a fiery DeSoto Central Jaguars team.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what we get from DeSoto Central here as they travel over to Horn Lake. You know, they've been fairly strong with 3-2 record. Strong rushing attack, averaging 343 yards per game. Just see if their defense can hold up to this powerful running attack from Horn Lake as well. Kelso, what do you think we're going to see from DeSoto Central tonight?
Man, DeSoto Central, they lit up the Lewisburg Patriots last week. There was a mercy rule game. And if you don't know what that is, we had to find that out. When you're up by 5 scores or more at halftime, they just keep running the clock in the second half. And we're looking forward to this because DeSoto Central, they're 3-2, but their offense is very fiery. So, but like you said, Horn Lake's offense is pretty balanced as well, with a very good rushing yards per game, being a lot more than their passing at about 121. And their defense is pretty strong. They've got a good front line, but I believe the DeSoto Central Jaguars also has a good line.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a really good game tonight. Both of these teams are pretty firepowers. Both of them like to run the ball a good bit, but Horn Lake is not afraid to throw it. So let's get this game kicked off and see what we have in store tonight.
And we're off. A little pooch kick. 22 gets it and goes down. Yeah, some players to watch for this game for DeSoto Central. You have Cade Rogers, who's the running back rush leader. He's their top rushing threat. Now, Eric Perry is the quarterback. He's the pass game engine there for their team. He is leading their attack, efficient when he's called upon. Brandon Thomas, though, for the defense, he provides some pretty good strength, some impacts to their run game here. And Jason Edwards, he kind of plays a multi-role position with some threat passing presence, with some versatility, and some different positions that he plays. Let's see what Horn Lake can pull off here to start the game. Takes a snap, drops back for a pass, moves left, and he throws it away.
Yeah, DeSoto Central's defensive front came at him hot and forced him to throw that ball a little quicker than he wanted to, which forced the bad pass there. I'm eager to see if they're able to keep this up all night or if we'll see them with the hands on the hips here shortly.
Edwards keeps it himself, does have a block, has a lead blocker. Oh, he got taken down by 17. Did the ball come out?
I think he was down before the ball came out. That's what we got from this side judge here, saying that the runner was down before he fumbled there. Sets him up with 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 6 yards to go.
Cross back for a pass. Has it to the right with a little screen, and he misses it there. A little out of reach for number 6, Braylon King for the Horn Lake Eagles. Looks like they're bringing out their punt team here.
The DeSoto Central defense is really putting the pressure on Edwards there early. This is the first time I've seen Edwards. We saw a lot of Lincoln Sanders in the past weeks, so I'm eager to see what Edwards brings as far as throwing the ball.
Good punt. Decides to take it. Does have some blocks, but he gets pulled down at the 29-yard line.
Cade Rogers with the return there for DeSoto Central. Made some good moves, little shifty to find some open space to pick up a few yards on that return.
Jaguars has that little wing back formation, takes the snap, hands it off. He's get clogged up in there. Horn Lake's defense wrapped him up. Number 50 on that play.
Ja'Cory Swims, number 50, with the tackle there for Horn Lake. It looks like if they keep this up, we're going to have a very defensive game tonight.
Hands it off again. Does get through for a few yards here. Looks like they're going to give him about 4.5 yards on that carry. Keeps it himself, has a blocker, but he sheds that defender and gets out for a first down for the DeSoto Central Jaguars.
Good run there from Perry. Good read to pull that and take it himself. Pick up the first down, keep the drive alive.
Motions to the right. Quarterback designed run. Gets about 4 yards on the carry here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give him 5 on that. I think that's a bit of a generous spot, but he did work hard to get those 5 yards.
Takes it. Horn Lake's defense has an eagle tackle. 50, number 20, and 55, and 8. They're all on the tackle. Hands it off, moves out to the right. What a great tackle there by number 1, Fairley, for the Horn Lake Eagles.
Fourth and 1 for DeSoto Central. They're going to leave the offense out there. I would not be surprised if we don't see a design QB run here.
Taylor, I'm going to start calling you Romo if you start predicting these plays. Are you going to earn a different name?
We'll see.
Quarterback does decide to keep it, and the Eagles said, no sirree. Taking you down. Eagles defense is pumped up, forcing a 4th down. Number 55 with that.
Yeah, way to flip the field for Horn Lake there. Set their offense up in plus territory. You know, there was some miscommunication there, it looked like, between the running back and the quarterback. Running back looked like he wanted the handoff. Quarterback looked like he was trying to pull it, which he did end up pulling that ball, but a bit of a miscommunication there between those two. Again, we're seeing this DeSoto Central defense is shutting down this run game early on. Not allowing Horn Lake to do very much on the ground or through the air with a lot of pressure. Second and 10 for Horn Lake. Drops back, swings it out to the left. Makes a good move there to pick up about 5 yards.
Number 6, Braylon King on the reception. Brings it up to the 45.
Christian Guy and Trey Wallace with the tackle there for DeSoto Central. Sets Horn Lake up with third and about 5 yards to go.
And those tackles for Horn Lake, that Bryson Patterson and Corell Lee, those are some fierce boys right there. If I was a quarterback, I would love to have a left tackle and a right tackle that block like that. Takes a snap. Does hand it to Senecal. Does have a little bit of room to get through and does squeeze in.
Picks up the first down there. Keep this drive going. It's their first down of the game, only on their second possession. But it's good to see that run game get moving. Let's see if they end up going through the air here on first down, trying to throw the ball and pick up a big chunk. DeSoto Central looks out of position.
Jason Edwards, the quarterback's looking over at his coach. Those 2 wide receivers at the top of your screen. Flag on the play, and once again, this is October, so we're having some pink flags on the field in honor of breast cancer awareness for all those who've gone through that and families that support you.
Horn Lake's going to have a 1st and 15 after the false start there. I have a feeling we're going to see them try to throw the ball a little bit, try to pick up some of that yardage back in chunks.
Takes a snap. Does hand off a draw play here, but he gets dropped down by number 26 for the DeSoto Central Jaguars there. What a play by Preston Thomas.
Number 5, Floyd Senegal at the middle. No gain, second down.
If you're watching tonight, who do you think's going to win? This is a very heavyweight brawl that we got going on for this game. I think both teams have a chance to come out here with some firepower, but it appears that the defense is showing some life. Takes a snap, drops back for a pass. Does have his man. Sheds a tackle. And he is going to get down at the half-yard line. What a play by Braylon King for the Horn Lake Eagles and by Jason Edwards Jr. on the pass of that play. First down, Horn Lake Eagles in the red zone.
Good play by the DeSoto Central defense there not to give up, and they could have very easily let him score, but didn't give up, came down, and at least made an attempt to stop the touchdown, which they stopped him on the half-yard line. But with the rushing attack from Senegal, I don't think they're going to have trouble getting this in.
I think Edwards or Senegal gets this touchdown right here on a run. Unless they do a little trickery and go out for a – let's see. Does hand it off, and it appears he gets brought down. What? Oh, wait. Touchdown. The refs give it to him. That is a touchdown. We want to thank our sponsor, Ryan England with State Farm, for that touchdown sponsor. And the Eagles are looking to go up 7-0.
Yeah, who would have thought Senegal was going to get that to score the touchdown there?
He's been doing some work the past few weeks. It's fun to see some of these guys put in this work and see the offensive line carry a lot of that weight too. And it will be good, but we will be right back here right after this break.
Your Horn Lake Eagles, 7.
Do you have an insurance agent you can relate to? Trust your insurance needs to someone who is a part of your community and who will meet with you to tailor a plan for your needs. Ryan England with State Farm Insurance can help you with auto, home, life insurance, and so much more. Visit RyanEngland.com.